Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Liz and I'm the creator of Zuniaberry Designs. I'm super excited to have you here as we walk through the January 2024 plan and journal. I have an Etsy store, I'll leave that link below. I create month to month, self-sufficient every month plan and journals and stickers and digital inserts for you to help you become more productive and creative and have fun with digital planning. So today we are going to look through January 2024. I've landed on a design that is going to be moving forward that I am loving, I've been working with and loving, and I think that you will as well. And if you are someone who's already purchased the 2024 organizer, the January planner will be available by the end of November for you. As I'm filming this, it's the middle of November of 2023. February and March will be ready for you by the end of December of 2023 so that you can insert those into your organizer and get ready and start planning ahead if you need to. And I'll be releasing the second quarter in a timely fashion as well so that you can have that at your fingertips, and if you need to plan ahead, you will have that. Don't worry about the digital organizer. I will have a video showing you how to import that planners into there, how to use it, how to move from link to link very quickly. But for today, we are going to review the January or look at the January 2024 planner. There are some hidden links in here, and I'm going to tap on this tape and it will take you to the very last page of the planner, which has lines on it, so you can essentially use it for anything you want. I typically use it to just jot something down super quickly. I will erase it and then just have that as like a scratch pad essentially. If you are in the organizer, you can just swipe over and you will land on the February landing page, and it'll take you right to your February calendar. At the top left-hand corner on that square, we're going to land back on our planner cover. There is a link on the pen that will take you to my store. And there is a link on the planner that will open it up into the inbox for you. Now, I'm super loving the inbox. We've had a chance to have that in our December, and I believe I had it in the November planner. And what's new is this incorporated this dates section for you, so that if you already know what's going on, you can write them into the respective dates on the side here. And when it comes time to actually plan in your planner, you have something to pull from, and it's already there at your fingertips. There's a nice blank space here for you to add sticky notes, dump all your thoughts, your wishes, your goals, whatever you want to, as they come up when you, like earlier, when November, December, as they come up, you can start adding things in here that you want to accomplish in January. It's sort of like your January review or in overview page, basically. I'll get to this in a moment, but you can there are hyperlinks right to the daily page, so you can just lasso something. If you have something written on the first, you can lasso it, copy and paste it into your daily page. So if I tap on one, it takes me to Monday the 1st, and it is blank right now so that you can completely customize what you want your daily page to look like. There will be inserts that are just plain, simple inserts for you, and there'll be some that are decorative for you as well. Heading back, if you want to go straight into your weekly view, which we have, you can just go to the end of the line here and tap on the end. It'll take you to your weekly view. So Monday the 1st is here. This is the boxed weekly view with space on the side to add more things in there as you need them. And there will be some inserts for you there as well. If you want to use the other weekly view, you're just going to tap to the left of the number, and it will take you to your vertical weekly view with space on the bottom for you to use. So there's Monday the 1st again. So I'm excited that there is these hyperlinks that are super fast and easy for you to use and enjoy. We've got the 3 months, so they're identical, but you can use them in different ways. Your monthly overview, your partner's monthly calendar, your children's monthly calendar, your fitness calendar, your gratitude calendar. There are countless ways of using this, and having 3 at your fingertips with a click of a button. You can scroll through, but you can also click the button from any page in this planner. Is super fun and efficient. I'm going to continue to go along the top. There are 5 tabs at the top that you're going to label whichever way that you want to, and those will take you to one page. And these are your month at a glance pages. So typically that would be your monthly review, your monthly finances, your monthly goals, your monthly trackers, your monthly inspiration board, pretty much anything that you want to use at a glance you are going to put in there. You're going to use your text tool to label those. So I'm going to go straight here. I would start right here on the first page where they start and label them, and then lasso them, copy and swipe over and just paste them into your entire planner. It literally took me less than a minute to paste everything into place. It's very easy. I'm in GoodNotes though, and one of the things that I don't believe GoodNotes has is that it doesn't have paste in place. So if I copy and lasso that and paste it, it will paste it somewhere on the page, and you're gonna have to put it in place. NoteShelf does have paste in place where all you have to do is press paste and it pastes it right onto your tab. So maybe GoodNotes, they'll have that at some point, which I think is a useful tool to have. On the right hand side is the journal, and it has links to all of the pages. So you can journal every day if you want to. You don't have to journal. I will show you how I'm using this in a later video. But if you tap on 8, it will take you to Monday the 8th. You can get back to that page by tapping on the journal. If you tap on the date, it does take you to your calendar view, but you know what? It's just everything is hyperlinked and super easy for you to work on. So now we are in the January memory pages, and that's highlighted by the camera icon. And my goal for 2024 is to dump my photos every month, to clean out my camera rolls, because I mean, we take an enormous amount of screenshots and pictures, and I want to keep up with that. I want to delete what I don't need, and then I want to create a memory. So this is the first. I want to put my photos in here. I want to use my tools to write, put some stickers in here. I'm going to show you how I do this in another video, but it's a place for you to look back on a year from now and see what happened in January. I know that you have your photos on your camera roll, but I think this is special, and I hope that you enjoy it and embrace it moving forward. At the very, very end here is like a planner with an arrow pointing out, and that is something new, and I'm excited, very excited to show you that. That is the shortcut icon there that is going to create shortcuts for you, and I think you're going to love it. It saves you about 3 steps. So the efficiency increases, the productivity will increase, the creativity will increase, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But we're going to go back to the calendar because there are some hidden links on the calendar. You can, earlier I showed you the weeks, but you can get to the weeks from the calendar. So this week right here, if you tap on the right hand side, and every week if you tap on the right hand side, it will take you to that weekly page with dated daily links as well. And if you tap on the left hand side, it will take you to the vertical weekly view of that. Now, I had a customer who emailed me and said, can I go between the week without having to go back to the calendar? And I had never thought of that idea, and I thought that was absolutely brilliant. And so yes, you can. So now we are in the week 1 of January, Monday the 1st to the 7th. You can simply tap, I think it's on the right hand side, and you can get into your boxed view. And if you want to get back to the other view, you tap on the left hand side. So you're just going to be moving from week to week, same week, different layout, back and forth if you want to, without having to go into the calendar to get your weeks. That is super, super exciting. Thank you for that idea. I love it. I incorporated it. I hope you guys love it as well. We're going to go back to the weekly view. There is a little icon here, that's the clipboard icon. And originally, so I was playing with designs in November and December 2023 planners, and I landed on something that I needed at the time, which was to have menu planning. So if I tap on that, it takes you to another weekly view, and I had labeled this the menu planning page for you for that week. However, as I was working with it, I thought to myself that, not everybody wants to menu plan. Maybe you want to fitness plan. Maybe you need it for something else. So it is unlabeled for you to use any way you want. So essentially you have 3 weekly views to use. And yes, you can go back to your original weekly view, and at any point, you can also go to the left for your vertical view from that 3rd weekly view. And here is that little icon to take you there. So you are just hyperlinked and able to have 3 weekly views for whatever you want. This one will be my menu plan, but you know what? By June, I may be sick of menu planning and I may want to use it for something else. And that's the beauty of this monthly plan and journal, is you can customize it and you can change it because you change from month to month. Seasons change from month to month, and you don't want something that's static. You want something that you can customize every single month. Okay, we're gonna go back, excuse me, to the monthly calendar. And again, all of the numbers are hyperlinked to that date. So Wednesday the 31st, and back to the calendar. And now we are gonna talk about shortcut integration, which is the most exciting thing that I've been playing with, and I think that you are going to love it, and I'm so happy I'm able to give this to you. What it is just exactly what the name says. It's a shortcut to get to somewhere and back into your planner. And I'll show you that by showing you the hidden links on this calendar. So if you are a Google Calendar user, you can get to whatever date you is into your Google Calendar and set whatever you want to in there and back into your planner with just a click of a button. And that is the most amazing thing. Now, if you are a Google Calendar user, you need to be logged into Google in order for this to work. So I'm going to just tap on any date, let's say the 16th of January. Oops, no, that takes me to the daily page. The hidden link is right next to the number, and you can see the purple pop up. That's the link to get to your Google Calendars, and they are all next to the numbers on this page. All right, so there will be an external link that will take you there. You're going to say yes. And here we go. We're in your Google Calendar, and there we are, January 16th, right here. You can put everything in here, save it. And then this is the shortcut. Right here at the top is a little arrow with the name of the note-taking app that you're in. And you just simply have to click on that, and you are back in your note-taking app. So previously you'd have to come out of the app, go into the calendar, come out of the calendar, and come back into the app. So this is what shortcuts are, and I think they're going to change your life. I love them, and they're so much fun. So we're going to click on this shortcut in just a moment. But in order for this particular shortcut to work, you're going to have to download a shortcut formula that I've created for you into your Shortcuts app, which comes with your iPad. So I'm going to just scroll out of here. The shortcut app looks just like this, and you should have it. And when you download my shortcut into your app, it will come up as Zuniberry Design. So this is the shortcut. If you don't find the shortcut, if you can't find it, you can type in shortcut up here and it should pop up. Now, just to troubleshoot, if it doesn't pop up, you might have to go to the App Store and re-download it onto your iPad. Once you have your shortcut situated, when you purchase the planner, I'm just going to go right back into GoodNotes for a moment. You're going to get a pop-up. Okay. Sometimes, my beef about GoodNotes, the only beef I have about it at the moment is the fact that I have to toggle on and off to really use the hyperlinks efficiently. In NoteShelf, you don't have to do that. And it's just, I hope that they change that from read mode to just, you can toggle in any mode. Okay. So when you purchase the planner, you're going to get this pop up when you press download this. And it's going to say thank you for your purchase. You are going to have a link to the shortcut integration and a link to the planner. So you will download your planner, put it into whatever note-taking app you want. But in order for this link to work, you're going to have to download the shortcut integration link. So you're just going to click on that and it will download it into this app and show up as Zunia Berry Designs. Let's do a little troubleshooting. If that does not work, you're going to click on your settings and you're going to go into your Shortcuts app right here and turn on private sharing. That allows your app to download what I've created for you, Zunia Berry Designs, and download it into your Shortcuts app. And then once it's downloaded, you can turn off private sharing to make sure nothing else gets downloaded that you don't know about. Okay, so now that you have done that, when you click on the link at the corner, I believe that it's going to now, it won't work for me now because I've already got the shortcut in there. So I'm going to try and walk you through it. You will have a pop-up window that comes up and it will say, what app do you want to use the shortcut in? So it will be a scroll down menu with all of your apps listed, and you're going to scroll down and click on the one that you want to use. So whether it's GoodNotes, NoteShelf, Notability, Noteful, whatever you use, you're going to click on that. And that way, that shortcut is going to link to this shortcut and work in the planner app that you are in. And that is exciting. So now we're going to look at this shortcut and some of the things that it can do for you. And we are also going to look how you can customize. Yes, you can customize the shortcut with the apps that you want to open at your fingertips, that you feel that you use all the time, that will help you to be productive, creative, help you to work in your planner efficiently. So let's tap on this link. And we'll press yes, and a couple of things will happen very quickly, and you'll have a drop-down menu. What would you like to do, it says. So now up to calculator is what I've implemented for you, and past that I've customized mine to work efficiently for me, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But let's take a look at some of the things that you have with your planner. You have add a calendar event. So now we're talking about Apple Calendar. So I showed you how to get to Google Calendar, but if you are an Apple Calendar user, you're going to use this little link at the top right. If you are a different calendar user, let me know and I will figure that out for you. So you can create an event. You can create one on the current date or the specified date. Let's say specified date. And let's pick November 30th. Let's pick 9:41 a.m. and say done. What is your event? I'm just gonna say doctor appointment and press done. And here it comes, doctor, November 30th, 9:41 a.m. You can change the end time. You can add more information into this if you want to. Press add and you're done. Your event is already in there in your Apple Calendar. Let's press this button again and see the pop-up menu. It's very quick. Maybe you want to look at your calendar ahead and want to get some of the dates from there into your planner. You can also open your calendar, and your calendar opens up to wherever you left it last, honestly. So you can have it scroll through and you can pick some dates and add those into your calendar. I'm going to give you an example. Let's see if I can find an example that I have used. I think right here, January 18th. So I have a doctor appointment. You can actually click on that and drag it. And right here is your shortcut link back to your planner. And you can drop it into place. There you go. And actually, you can actually drop that right into the 18th. Now, it's going to come in with your preferred text. So whatever you've got as your favorite text, that's what it's going to come in as. So if it's too big, you can actually reduce the size by lassoing it, resizing it down so that it fits into that slot for you, just like that. All right. So that is so exciting and so efficient to have that little back link to get right back into your planner. If you hear that, that is my dog. I'm so sorry. You can add a reminder. So sometimes I like to be reminded to move if I'm in my planner too long. In reminders on your app, you can create lists for yourself. So later on in another video, I'm going to show you how to do that and how to utilize it. So I'm going to press fitness, and for the sake of this video, I'm going to do 1 minute ahead and press done, and you're done. That is it, and that should pop up in about a minute or less to tell you that little reminder to move. And isn't that fun to do? Like, you can have reminders for anything popping up as you're working as well. We're going to take a look at some of the other items. You can also go right into reminders and click off everything that's already happened and clear that at the end of the day if you want to. And there it is. Time. I typed in move, and there it is. You can start a timer for yourself. You can check. We love checking the weather, don't we? We love putting the weather in our planner. So you can press show weather. It'll take you right to show weather. You can use the calculator, and I'm going to just show you the weather. So you can screenshot this. You can, just jot the information down, and here is your short link right back to your planner. So that is so exciting. Actually, I'm going to show you how I do screenshot that, and we'll go back to the weather. Sometimes I like to just screenshot from the bottom corner, lift up the little box down here, and I'm gonna press done and copy and delete, because I do not want my screenshots taking up my camera roll. And then I've already copied it, so I can just press paste, and there it is. Is that not exciting? That is like so easy to do and so much fun. Okay, so now we are going to go into the Shortcuts app to show you how you can customize it for yourself. So I'm going to just show you some of my customization. I have an app called Project Life. I love Pinterest. I love to use Keynote. So for example, if I click on Pinterest, it takes me right to Pinterest, and it takes you to the last thing that you were looking at in Pinterest. So I was looking at cozy reading corner for bedroom, but almost anything. If you want to grab a photo of anything, some of the sites don't let you grab a photo and some do, but it's really easy to grab a photo if they do allow that. So let's go to the site, beautiful bookshelves. Let's just, for the sake of this video, just grab that if I can. And I can just grab it and hold it and go right back to my link and drop it. And there I go. I've got a nice little picture for myself to look at for, cozy reading nook corners. So now you're going to, the way that I worked at figuring out what shortcut I wanted to integrate into my planner was I looked at all of the apps that I have, and I'm trying to streamline them to have very minimal apps, and which one I would want to put into that link at my fingertips to help me. So let's go into the Shortcuts app, and we're going to click on the 3 dots right here, and up comes the shortcut. So I've opened it up in GoodNotes. You've opened it up into whatever note-taking app you take. And essentially, the next step that's already set up for you is a menu, and that's your drop-down menu. So I've added all of these things up to calculator for you, and you can add whatever else you want to, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Not only that, but you can also change the order in which it shows up in your planner. You're simply going to add a new item, and you're going to decide how you want to name it. So I'm going to say open Safari, because I do like to go to Safari and find things for my planner, via Safari. So at the very bottom, if you scroll, it says open Safari. Now that's not going to open Safari in your planner. You're going to have an action that tells it to open Safari. So let's tap on scripting and the open app. You're going to click on it, and drag it under Safari. Click on the app and find the app in the scroll down menu and press Safari. So now I'm just going to go back to my planner and show you that it is now linked for you to use in your planner. So let's scroll down and there it is, open Safari. So you can customize with whatever apps you want to use and they will show up, and you know that there will be that little shortcut link back into your planner very easily, so you are not going in and out of apps to get things done. You're going to be using the shortcuts to do that. So let me show you that one more time. In the menu, and of course, again, you can position this anywhere you want in your menu that drops down. So we're going to add another new item, and I'm going to say open messages. Sometimes I get messages with friends who are, inviting me, and I want to write that places, and I want to write that down in my planner, so I can use that open message. Again, it shows up at the very bottom. You're going to tap scripting, take the open app, put it at the very bottom, tap on the app, and look for messages right there. And now it will show up in your planner, in your drop-down box. So exciting. You decide, like I'm going to use Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram. I'm going to have everything on my drop-down menu for me, because I know that it is a shortcut that will allow me to go right back into my planner very, very, very efficiently. So again, if I open Safari, it will take me to where I was last, which was the Google Calendar. But I can do anything I want in Safari. I can copy and paste. I can copy and hold it and then press my good notes and drag it and drop it in here. That is the shortcut. You're not going in and out of apps. So that is the beauty of shortcuts. I'm excited about that for you. If you have any questions, leave that comment below. But yes, you can create your own drop-down menu. You can delete what I've put it there for you if you do not want it. Add a calendar event and add a reminder are a little bit different. So if you do delete those, they won't come up the way that I showed you. They use a different scripting format. So I would consider not deleting those, but anything where you're using the script open app, you're just opening an app in your planner and having that shortcut button to get right back in your planner, I would put onto my drop-down menu. All right, I think that is it for today. I hope you are loving this and excited about this, and I'm going to give you some more tutorials on how to use everything and how I use it, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.